Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to show you how to customize your MacBook. I'm going to show you how to make it cute and aesthetic and of course original. I'm going to talk about aesthetic widgets, backgrounds, screensavers and a lot of other things so you can make it to your liking. We have a lot to talk about, so let's just get started. So this is my MacBook, and first thing I'm going to talk to you about is widgets. I've been playing around with this myself, but here are my widgets right now. I just did something real fast. So you can see your widgets when you click on the time or date. You can also, like on your MacBook, right on the side, you can do it like that. I have like these with the flowers and the book. You need an app for this, so when you go to the app store, so you look up widgets and then you have this one. It's dash dot dash, but you can go ahead and download it. It doesn't cost any money or anything. You can open it up. I already have a few, but for you this is going to be completely empty. So what you do, of course, you need little pictures for your widgets. So you go to Pinterest, and if you have something in your head, something that you like, then you can type that in. I just looked up aesthetic. I just picked a few of these. Like I have these flowers. Do whatever you like, what kind of color aesthetic you're going for. I download it. What you're gonna do, because it has to be in your photo album, so you can right click, share, add to photos, or you can just open up photos and drag it in. That's also fine. You add a widget. You can give it a name if you like. I do like that because then you know which one it is. And you set image. So you click that one and then you save. You could also, by the way, add like a text if you want. Keep smiling. I don't know, this is so cringy. So you can do that and you can like kind of play around with it. And then what you do, you go back to your widgets, and then on the bottom you can go to edit widgets. When you go all the way down, you have this one, dash dot dash, and you can choose your size. Then you can just click on it and then it'll add one. Now you can click on it and then you have widget name. And when you click on that, you can choose which one you want. You can change it around. I could change it to butterfly, and then I have this one. And you know, you can move this one around. So if I want to like, oh, that's not pretty. If I want to like here, it's also not pretty, but that's fine. You can just move it around and you can change it whenever you want. So yeah, you can make it your own like that. And when you add a new one, you can also just change the old one to a new picture if you like. But that's also why I like to give it a name that I will recognize, because here you don't see the pictures, you only see the names. So it is kind of nice if you have a name that you recognize, or else it's gonna be fun to just try it out. And of course you can also add other things. So I have here the weather in my city, and this one I just have set for a few cities that I like. I don't know why. So yeah, you can change it around however you like. You can add a lot of these customizable one if you want. I am still kind of playing around with it. I didn't pay a lot of attention to it yet, but for now I think it's fine like this. So that's that. I think that is so cute, but right now it's not matching because I was just trying everything out for this video, so I know exactly how it works again. So now sticky notes. When I just had my MacBook, I was looking up these kind of videos and I had no idea that sticky notes was even a thing. These are sticky notes. You can do with them whatever you want. So sticky notes is here in other, and then you have here stickies. So it's already open, but when you open it up, you can go here. You can add a new note. You can change the color however you like. Like you can have a to-do list, like maybe clean up your room, I don't know, film a video. And you can change the font if you want. You can download your own ones, or you can just pick one that is in here. What I have with the other ones is Helvetica New and bold italic. So you can also change the size here. I do like this font though. I think this font is cute. So yeah, you can do that. And what you can also do is change colors. You can do however you like. So yeah, you can just play around with that if you want. If you have a color that you really like. As you can see, I already have here a few that are just there. These colors are actually from text that I used in Final Cut Pro for editing. If you like a color, you can just grab it and put it in here, and then you can use it whenever you want. If the color wheel pops up anywhere else, you will also always have those colors, which is really nice. You can kind of play around with it and get multiple ones. I have also multiple ones, have them on top of each other. It doesn't take up much space like this. So that is for sticky notes, which are really handy, and if you didn't know about them, now you do. You're welcome. Now for screensaver, this is the one that I have. I don't have the basic one, the black one with like the thingies. Do you know what I mean? I was looking at these customization MacBook videos and they all had the same one, like the black one with the flip clock kind of, but I didn't really love that one and I wanted something else. So how I found this, you can just look up MacBook screensaver clock, and then this 1 to 10 best Mac clock screensavers for your Apple setup. You can click on that one. This is also where I got mine. So the first one, you have the one that everyone has, literally everyone, the retro flip clock screensaver. I don't have this one. If you do want this one, you can click download Flicklo. I will put this link in the description, by the way, for you to check out. Here you also have another one and another one. Wow, another one. This is the one that I have, Battery Clock Mac Screensaver. You can download it just to show you they're all the same, but I'll just download this one. You go here to the top, then you go down, and here you can download it for free. Now you have this, you double click on this. Now it is downloaded, and here, as you can see, if you don't know where we are right now, if you're in settings, you can go to desktop and screensaver, and here in screensaver you can choose the one that you like. You also have screensaver options, so you can choose this 12-hour or 24-hour clock, of course, scale, brightness, whatever you want. You can all change it. So also with this one, the one that I have, you can choose light, dark, or what is alternate. Also here you can use 24-hour time or not. You can change all of that and you can play around with it. You can you also have, of course, the ones in here. You also have with photos. You can just look on internet like MacBook screensavers and you will get plenty of options if you want something else. So that's how you do that. And now, as you might have noticed earlier, I went to the corner and then you get my screensaver. If you're still on this page with screensavers, you can go here to hot corners, and basically it is just when you move your mouse into a corner, that thing that you choose will show up. So for my left corner, I have start screensaver. You could also do lock screen. I had that first here. I've had too many times that I by accident went into my left corner and started up this page, and it drove me crazy, so I got rid of that. I think lock screen is especially a nice option if you maybe take your MacBook to school or somewhere else and you don't want anyone touching your MacBook, so you can just really quick lock it. I think it's a really nice option and it's just quick and fast and really nice. Something else also in settings, when you go to this one, the third one, dock and menu bar, you have many options. For the dock down here, that's this thing, you can choose how big you want it to be. I don't know why you want it to be this small, but it is an option. You could also have it on the left or on the right if you want that. So here you have minimize windows using genie effect or scale effect. If you have a window like this, like right now the standard one is this, it's the genie one, like it goes in and it pops out. You can also do the scale effect, and this one's different. This one's more simple, and you can also do that if you like that better. Another option is automatically hide and show the dock. When you check that, it will go away, and when you go there with your mouse, it'll show up. If you prefer this, you can do that. You can also do the same with the menu bar, so that is all the way on the bottom. When you check that, it is also gone. That is just the same story. When you go there with your mouse, it'll show up. Something else you can do and play around with is the menu bar and what you want in it. So you can just basically decide what you want. You have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you have so many options here, what you want and what you don't want. Keyboard brightness is also an option. So many things that you can add or get rid of if you want. It's totally up to you what is in there and what is not. So that is actually really nice. You have the control over that. You can also, in battery, you can choose if you want to see the percentage of the battery. You can decide if you want it or not. Also with the clock, you can say show date or not, day of the week if you want that or not. You can play around with this and see what you like best. Something else really fun is like the colors. So when you go to general, so you have appearance, you can do light, dark, or auto. Also the accent color is also something that you can play around with. Like maybe you want red, all of this will be red. Not just in settings, but also in Safari and other kinds of things. In nodes, everything will be red. So you can pick whatever color you like. I just have it on this one because I think it looks best. Then highlight color. This is really fun. So this is if you like select something, like if you do this. Also in here, this is also pink. That is this, the highlight color. You can pick whatever you like. Accent color is the standard. You could also pick another color, but when you go to other, you can actually pick your own color, which I really like. They should do that with other things as well. But you could just pick your own color. I picked one of these colors that I already have. So yeah, you can pick your own highlight color. This is mine. It's kind of pink. It shows up a little bit lighter, but it is like a highlighter, so you know, you can expect it to be a little bit lighter. So you can play around with that. You can choose your own color. For aesthetic backgrounds, I think it is kind of hard to find.